I would 100% get killed because I know that this guy's body language is like he's playing aggressive, he's trading, he's trying to push this next wave in. The wave is stuck here. I can make it before he clears this wave.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is a hard skill. This is why people avoid it. This is why people avoid ganking even on like one of the best ganking junglers. And because you're playing Warwick, look at top right now. Free kill or not? You see what's happening?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I see.
all the things we're talking about, the lead up, like the wave position, the body language, the trading, the champions. What's up guys, Coach Leo here. Just quickly before you watch the rest of the video, I wanted to let you know that this insanely informative review was taken from one of my daily group sessions held in the Jungle Academy. If getting your own VOD reviewed by me is something that you're interested in, there will be a link to join the Jungle Academy in the description below. Okay, so pathing to bot this game, wow, it's a Nautilus top. That can be level 3 possible, especially if you're playing Warwick. I would like to see some camera pans top here. You see top right now?
I really hate doing a three camp gank because for my experience it's always putting me behind.
Yeah, but you gotta, it's funny you say that. You gotta learn, because even though you're not gonna go for a 3 camp gank every game, if this Nautilus is free 400 gold right now, would you take it after Raptors and then just base?
Yeah, true.
So you gotta not just avoid this certain play, because from experience, you need to learn from those experiences. Why did they fail? You know, that's how you become better. You learn, oh, those ganks failed because they were too high health, or they had flash, or they were a champion that has a dash, or they were, because from my opinion, if I see Rumble versus Nautilus top, I'm expecting trading. I'm expecting Rumble, you know, to fight. I mean, Nautilus is just quite easy to kill in general.
Yeah.
I would be updating here, and just even though that's just the first part. Oh, I'm thinking about the matchup that it might be volatile. The second part is, okay, I'm gonna update. Like, what is the point? I mean, this update is fine. Don't get me wrong. Like, you looking mid is free information, but are you going to gank Vlad more than you're gonna gank like Nautilus?
No, of course not.
Yeah. So like,
But I was also scared of the graves because there is graves that always like invades you, and
yeah,
I was scared
you're
that
speaking lots from past experiences, which is bad. I know Graves is like an invading type of jungler, right? But still, okay, still. If you take Raptors and you gank top, and then Graves sees you ganking top and he takes your blue. Let's say you get naught, he gets your blue. Which is more worth?
Yeah, not of course.
Yeah. So if but yeah, of course he's going to get more if he invades you right now, but then you would just, oh, he's on my blue. Okay, go kill him after Raptors instead. Or he's on my blue right now. Okay, go kill him right now. You know what I mean? Because you did the ward, which is good. But I think you have a lot of like, oh, from past experience, this happened 1 time or 2 times. Now we don't think about it ever again, which is not good for like your learning. So, okay, so good. You do this camera pen. So let's see what we can gather from it. So what can we gather from this? If we should or should not gank top?
He's very pushed. Yeah.
Very pushed.
Rumble about to clear the wave.
Yep.
And
yeah. So I wouldn't say like this is not screaming to go top. However, will this tower hit these minions here? No. So the wave is kind of frozen here, right? Stuck. Yeah. So if you were to like do Raptors here and just spam ping, you know, your Rumble to like, I don't want to like convince you to like go for this gank, but there are things and body language and things like that that tell you if while you're updating yourself the entire time. So me personally, I probably wouldn't go for this gank, but there can be things that would make me more likely to go for it. If this Naught was even a little bit lower here and his body language was like walking up to this next wave, I would 100% go and kill him. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like if he was this health and Rumble was this health, like if they were, or Rumble was like this health, if he was this health here and Rumble was this health here, I would 100% go kill, because I know that this guy's body language is like he's playing aggressive, he's trading, he's trying to push this next wave in. The wave is stuck here. I can make it before he clears this wave. Yeah. And yeah, this is a hard skill. This is why people avoid it. This is why people avoid ganking even on like one of the best ganking junglers, just Warwick. If you were playing like a different champ here, I would probably say, oh, this gank chance is less. Like this gank right now for Warwick, I would say is like 70% right now that you kill him right now, I would say. And I'm kind of just making up numbers here. But like as Lilia, this is like 30%. It like drops drastically because like you're going to run here, you're going to lose stacks as Lilia. As Nocturne, right? He might be just flash out of your E, lowers. But the thing is, this guy can't flash out of anything. You just chase him down the entire lane. True. Okay, so it's also his body language here that you have to watch next. Look at his body language on the minimap here. He's still walking up. Look, you see? So that new update here. Let's see, one more. Are you going to do one more before you... Okay, you made the decision off that one, right? Off that last camera pan.
Yeah.
This is a kill. This is like, this just went up now a little bit more because they're about to trade again here. This just went up to like 85% or like maybe even 90%. So this is a good gank here. This is a very good gank. The worst thing that can happen here is Rumble just has a really good trade and Nautilus just ints. And then Nautilus like bases and does that. That would be really bad. But you need to keep watching, right? You need to have more updates here. If Nautilus body language right here all of a sudden becomes very defensive, right here in this last moment, you leave. Oh, Nautilus is playing aggressive body language here, you go. Okay? So the only reason I'm going through this so extensively as well is because of what you told me and because you're playing well. Like, look at top right now. Free kill or not? You see? You see what's happening?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I see.
All the things we're talking about, the lead up, like the wave position, the body language, the trading, the champions, that's free kill right there. And you reset, boom. You get 400 gold. That's huge for the game. And also, okay, so another reason why a Warwick will look to level 3 gank more than someone else. Again, you don't have to. Next game when you play Warwick, just because this coaching session doesn't mean you have to force the ganks, right? But you should be more at a lot of them. But the reason why as well is like your clear speed is so much, your full clear is so much slower. Yeah, than like other champions. So it makes sense why like Arthas will full clear instead of level 3 gank because it's in his champion strength. His level 3 gank is absolutely awful. It's actually not too bad if you're scripting and you land all your Qs. But like your level 3 gank as well is so OP. Same with Nunu.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm so used to Nocturne, so...
Yeah, so you're in that mode, yeah. Which is fine. Which is fine. So yeah, you miss out on the level 4 party bot anyway, you know, because your clear is just too slow. So if you can also clear faster, which I'm not even sure, I'm actually not too familiar with like what the fastest Warwick clear can be. I know it is just slow.
It's the same 330 with 2 smites.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Okay, nice. You've dived this guy, which is huge. Yep.
Yeah, I saw that Graves was bot lane, so I knew I time.
Yep, super good. Update again here. One last time on top. See what his wave is doing. Because now Nautilus has no flash, right? Or we know. I think Rumble even pinged it before, but yeah, Nautilus. He was also flash ignite Nautilus. So when you're loading into the game here, I don't know if I'm going to catch the load screen, right? No, I'm not.
No.
When you're loading into the game and it's flash ignite Nautilus top, the level 3 should be something that you're very much so thinking about. That's even more reason because he has ignite. He's going to play. It's volatile, right? He's going to play in a way that is aggressive because he has ignite. So another reason.
But would you drop your cramps and go top lane?
Oh, you're talking about on the next clear? Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about the next clear now. I would if I knew he had no flash here and his wave. What's his wave doing right now?
I have no idea.
So when the wave gets pushed in, when you did that dive before, let me show you. So when this happens here, this situation,
it's gonna bounce back to.
It's gonna push this way.
Yeah.
So this next wave here, or this one probably out of base here, is going to push into Rumble. Yeah, so by the time Rumble recalls, by the time you do some camps here, watch this wave, watch the position, you should be updating top here. Yeah. Top, looking top. Am I going to go top after Raptors or am I going to go to Wolves? That's your next decision. Exact same situation as before. Am I going to go top to punish this no flash Nautilus who's pushing? Or the only reason I would not go for this is if the wave was way too big, like maybe it's like 3 stacked wave. But even then, I think in this situation, it's just so easy to kill this Naut. Or maybe if like Nautilus has flash here and he like right now as you're on Raptors, he like goes into river and like wards or something like that. But it's definitely, we're missing information, which is just the camera pans, right? We're missing that information. Maybe we're missing if, I need to see if Rumble pinged flash as well early. No, he only pinged used ignite, okay? So for that reason, I would not go for it. You see what I mean? Yeah. For that reason right there, that he may have flash, I think he can live this gank. But if he did not have flash here, he's dead. He's dead right here. Even though the timing is a little bit off, you may have to wait. So because he got this wave in, right? You also have to time the gank on which wave you want to gank on. So if you want to gank on, because you got to gank on a wave, right? So if Nautilus is going to clear this wave right now that he's on before you can get there, what does that mean? If he clears the wave before you get there, there's something that happens when a laner clears a wave, or when you, or the reason why you want to gank someone when they're on the wave. We'll talk about this mid situation in a second. I really just want to talk about this.
No idea.
So when a laner is on a wave, right? When they're clearing a wave, their awareness becomes 0%. They have 0 awareness when they're clearing a wave. Okay? They don't have awareness because they're trading, they're last hitting, they're doing all these things. When a laner kills the wave, okay, like this, okay, wave is dead. Or maybe Rumble's holding wave, I'm not sure. When they clear a wave, this thing where they either go and ward or they just like, they have nothing to focus on anymore. So if you come running up here and he wards it, he'll see you instantly and back off. So you want to gank. Look, watch this next wave. Watch Nautilus here on this next wave. Ready? You want to gank right here because he's showing number one. You know his position, you know his body language, you know, and then he's also looking at the minions, trading, last hitting, whatever. So don't gank when no minions there either. See, this guy's, you know, no flash top. He's just a sitting, he's a chicken nugget waiting to be eaten. I would like you to have sweeper here for this spare tempo play, right? You full clear a bot, you should have sweeper here, and your game plan here should be look for the bot gank. If not, you're just clearing the vision and looking for the scuttle. But I would like you to have sweeper here. Same thing for the top gank too. 1, 2, run up here. He's on the wave. You disable his ward here because laners again are blind. When you walk through a bush and you press sweeper, they see you for 1 millisecond on the map, but then you disappear because you disable the ward. You basically become invisible. They're looking at the wave. They're trading. You literally can walk through wards if you have sweeper. You just don't hit like when you sweep, when you go for a gank, don't hit the ward because then if you hit the ward, you get revealed.